Wuthering Waves has added a feature, a new feature, dare I say it, one of the greatest features of all time. For real, for real? Okay, maybe just if you care about making videos, but no longer are we subject to the whims of going all the way into the menu, going down here, pressing immersion mode and pressing on. For you see, now this pop-up lets us know that PC and controller users may use shortcuts to toggle this mode. I could not be happier with this situation. No, I do not want it. I don't want it to show ever again. Please just give me my immersion mode. Okay, well, it's still not that immersive. To be fair, it's not that immersive because we have that L1 plus the middle button plus I, and I'm in the way, but there's also the user ID. But as it said, we can now use a hotkey. So by hitting L1 plus whatever, we can get our UI back, which is great if we randomly get into combat and we want to kill some guy. But then what if we just want to look at some guy, you know? We just hit the same button and bam! We can toggle it on and off. It's amazing. Game of the year. Game of the year. Beautiful. Look at this aesthetic shot I can get now. Okay, ignore that. Now we can gaze at the truly beautiful nature of Huanglong. We can enjoy the ice falling around us, reminding us of great characters such as Lingyang, who we definitely all really get excited to see when we lose our 50-50. But it could be better. It could be better, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. It could be better. I would feel more immersed if I didn't have the user ID and I didn't have that thing in the top left. Immersion mode could still be more immersive. However, it does let us admire these dogs very well. We love the babies, oh, little guys. But what's crazy is Wuthering Waves already has a better version of this baked in, so it's not like they don't know how to do it. Let me show you the joys of camera mode. In camera mode, when you hide the UI, it hides everything. You can't see the user ID, you can't see any kind of toggle, you just have to know that you can toggle it back on and off. The game trusts you to remember that you already did it with the power of Square on a PlayStation controller. So we need this level. We need this level of immersion for immersion mode. Please let me remove every single bit of UI and then I will be happy. Then I will be truly immersed in Wuthering Waves. However, this is a great step in the right direction. The toggle, incredible. Now I can see all the stuff I need to see when I want to beat guys up. We love that. But if I want to turn it off, I just can. I do really appreciate that in immersion mode, you can see the items that you're picking up, like the lizards, and you can see all the foul meat and whatever that you get. You know, this is just how you get immersed in Wuthering Waves. This is how you see nature. I just realized I could be using beautiful Zani as an example for this instead. Ugh, look at her! This is all the reason you need to get immersed in immersive mode in one of the most beautiful games of all time. What an absolute legend. What a queen. A queen. A queen who deserves no UI, including nothing at the top left. Kuro, please listen. Kuro, you see that? You see that in the top left? Please destroy it. Obliterate it. Get rid of it. We're so close. Now this is how we appreciate things. The Black Shores never misses. At least aesthetically. Oh, Zani, you are everything. Get out of the way, Nova. Get out of the way, Sea Flytrap. You're good. Oh no. You cannot use this function currently. I almost forgot the real bane of immersion mode. Can we toggle this off? Can we never see this again? Can we never see this message ever again? You cannot use this function currently. You can't. You may not press circle right now. You may not pick anything up. Look, I know. You're breaking my immersion. Kuro, you're breaking my immersion. I don't need to see it. I just want to see Zani's beautiful kicks. Oh, she's we've met our match. We've met our match, lads. But ultimately, this toggle is a huge improvement. It was just horrendous to have to go into the settings for it every time before. And now you don't have to. Now we can get attacked by birds in peace, like God intended. Wow, the sound effects sure are messed up in this patch. But Wuthering Waves' story has come so far since its inception. Shorekeeper is the perfect example of how far this game has come. And you can find out all about that in this video.